Disclaimer, all the character incidents are fictional. Everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare with their own life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. You stood in the front of the mirror, holding his tie in your hand, while he stood right behind you. In his shirt, his sleeves rolled up, watching your reflection with a smile smirk. Stop moving, Jungkook. I'm trying to fix your tie. You have been trying it for 5 minutes. Are you fixing it or staring at me? You narrowed your eyes and looked at him through the mirror. I don't stare at you. You do, especially when I roll my sleeves up. Don't deny it. You hit his chest with the tie, but he caught your wrist gently, pulling you a little closer. You know, I'm not even thinking about the party right now. You should be. We are already late. He leaned down. His lips brushed against your ear. How do you expect me to get ready when you are looking this beautiful, standing this close to me? You rolled your eyes and smiled anyway. You finished tying his knot and patted his chest. Done. Now get your jacket and behave yourself. He didn't move instead. He wrapped his arm around your waist from behind. Everyone going to look at you tonight. I already hate it. Don't start again. You're mine. You know that, right? I know. He gave a smirk and placed a quick kiss on your cheeks. Then he pulled away gently. Now let me go downstairs. I can't get ready while you are here. You distract me again. You can change here. I'll close my eyes. No way. I don't trust you with your eyes. Even close either. He threw a pillow on you as you laughed and walked out. There is a story in every family that nobody talks about, but everyone remembers. Yours started 1 year ago. Jungkook was never meant to be your husband. He was supposed to marry your sister, your elder sister, the one who always smiled so confidently, the one who always get everything before you did. Your family had already prepared everything. Engagement was done and wedding date was fixed. Jungkook was the perfect match who was rich, calm and respectful. He didn't say much. He just looked at your sister with his eyes like he trusted her, like he was ready to build a future with her. But just 1 week before the wedding your sister disappeared. She left a note behind. No one could believe it. She had run away with someone else. A man. Your parents never approved. A man who turned out to be nothing but a liar. Jungkook didn't say anything for days. He just stayed quiet in his room. While the world around him fell apart, your family begged him not to break the alliance. The house turned cold even in the hot summers. The wedding day came, but the bride was not your sister. It was you. Your hands were shaking when they put mehendi on them. Your heart was running faster when you wear her dress, the same dress that was made for your sister, now felt heavy on your body. You didn't know what Jungkook felt at the moment. Maybe anger, maybe disappointment, and maybe nothing at all. He didn't even look the way grooms looked at their bride. He didn't smile even in the wedding picture. He didn't touch your hand once during the entire ceremony. But still, the wedding happened, and you became his wife. But slowly everything changed, his behavior and everything. You both fell in love with each other, and now those who see both of you, they thought you both might had a love marriage. But now, 1 year later, your sister is back, and she wants him again. No one knows where she had been all those months. Your sister stood alone in her rented apartment in the front of a wall. On the wall there was a picture, framed in gold and covered in dust, her and Jungkook smiling together, the old engagement picture. She walked closer to it, step by step. Her eyes didn't blink. Her chest was raising and falling faster, like something heavy was sitting on her heart. She raised her hand and touched the picture with her finger. You were mine, Jungkook. She gave a small smile, but it didn't reach her eyes. Do you remember this day? You were wearing that white shirt because I chose, and I was wearing that red because you said red suits me. She pulled the chair and sat down on the front of the picture and talking to it like it was alive. I loved you, I know. I thought he loved me, but the man I run with, but he didn't. He used me and threw me like I was nothing. He only wanted my money. But Jungkook, you were different. The doorbell rang. It was just after 6 p.m. You were almost done getting ready. The party. Jungkook had been invited. It was a very important. You were not sure who all would be there. It was your first time attending something so grand as his wife. When you opened the door, your heart frozen. It was her, your sister, standing at the doorstep, your hands slowly loosening from the doorknob. She looked tired, pale, but still had the similar smirk on her face. You? What are you doing here? She didn't answer at first. She just smiled and walked in like nothing happened. Wait, where have you been all those months? Do you have any idea what you left behind? I didn't came here to fight. I just wanted to see you. You looked at her with disbelief. You wanted to see me after leaving your own engagement and dissipating into the air? She walked into the living room like she still belongs to there, like she had never left. Her eyes glanced at the small photo frame on the table, your wedding photo with Jungkook. Something dark passed through her eyes. She turned back to you. Where are you going all dressed up like that? There's a party. Business party. I'm going there with Jungkook. But tell me, where have you been all those months? Footpath? Your heart beat stopped after hearing this. Well, you remember how much you loved my cooking when you were young? What? It's been months since I cooked. Would you like me to cook dinner for you tonight? Just like old times? Footpath, really? Uh, I won't be here tonight, but you can stay if you want. I'm actually hungry. I'll cook something for myself. You followed her. So you didn't know what she really wanted. She opened the cabinet easily, like nothing had changed, and then she turned to you. Tea? Huh? You want tea, right? You always drink tea before going out? I was not really going to. I'll make it. You feel fresh. You noticed Dolly distracting by your phone buzz in the other room. You left the kitchen for just for a minute, and in that 1 minute, she stood in the front of the shelf, pulling out a tiny from packet from his pocket and something white like pills. She whispered to herself as she tore it open. Sorry, Ryan, but tonight I need to be where you are standing. She dropped it into your teacup and then stirred it. You were here. As she came out, she handed you a cup of tea. Thank you. By the way, I think you need to inform about you to Appa. He will forgive you. I know. She nodded, but suddenly felt like dizziness, like you badly wanted to sleep. You closed your eyes and laid on the couch. Why am I feeling sleepy? Sleep well, little sister. Jungo walked downstairs until his eyes landed on her. Nora was standing in the living room like she belongs to there. He stepped stop. His body frozen for a moment, but his face didn't change. He didn't even look surprised. For more than a second, he didn't say anything. He didn't even smile. He just looked away, like she was invisible. And then his eyes went on you on the couch where you were laying, with your closed eyes, curled up like you were just resting. But something was not right. He walked closer to you. Ryan, we are getting late. Get up. He touched your shoulder, but you didn't move. He frowned. Ryan. He turned his head slowly but sharply towards Nora. She said she was not feeling well, maybe just lazy or tired. I told her to rest. Don't talk to me. Jungkook, I know we meet after months, but don't be rude. He stood up, his jaw clenched tightly. Are you even in your senses? Why are you here? Why can't be here? I was supposed to be in this house, remember? But it is not, and it never will be. Go back where you came from. Why are you pushing me away like I'm nothing? You left, you made your choice, and don't act like you are the victim now. So you are not going to let me stay here? No, because this is my house and I won't let you stay here, not even for a minute. She looked down, pretending to be sad. Then her tone suddenly changed. Anyways, are not you getting late for the party? Let's go, I'll come with you. What? I mean, since Ryan is not feeling well, I'll go with you. I'll dress up. You won't have to go alone. He didn't respond right away. His eyes went back on you. You were still not waking up. He stepped towards you again, touched your face, and tapped your cheeks. Ryan, wake up. Come on. He turned to Nora. You said she was Daisy. What medicine did you give to her? Nothing serious, just something to help her to relax. He raised his voice. You gave her something? And she's not waking up. Are you insane? She tried to reach for his hand, but he pulled away. Come on, Jungkook, don't act so serious. I said I'll go with you the party. Are you even listening to yourself? My wife is not waking up, and you're talking about a party? Don't think that the party means anything to me when my wife is like this. I just thought, get out right now. I don't care where you go, just don't stay here. You lost that right to be a part of this life the day you left. She opened her mouth to say something, but no words came out. Leave before I lose this little respect I still have for you. The thing you had done with my wife, you know what I wanted to call the cop right now. I'm going. And she walked away. He quickly turned to you and picked you up in his arms and then rushed up to his room.